Hope you guys have been doing well. Welcome in, everyone. I'm gonna wait for you guys to join me as we get started. I hope everybody has been doing well. If you guys have not followed me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow my Instagram, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. My channel on Instagram is HEA Knows. All right. Hi, New Year Greek. Good to see you. How is it going? Hello. Hello. Thank you guys for being here, everybody. Thank you so much. Good evening, Radiating Angela. Welcome in. I think it's your first time radiating. Is it your first time? I don't think I have seen you before, but welcome and welcome back if you are a person that just came back to the channel. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome in. Hi, Reno. Hi, Charita. Charita, good to see you finally. Yeah, Charita? Finally, you caught me. Hey! All right, Charita, you can post your question. You're first on the list. I can see your donation first, and then I have Anne. Okay, guys, thank you, Anne. I received your donation as well, Boo. I'm going to write the list, guys, in the chat. We just started, so everybody, make sure you like up the stream. We will do the freebies once we reach 20 likes. The minute we reach 20 likes is the same minute we're going to do the freebies, okay? All right, just give me a minute. Let me check is my... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and get started with you, Charita. All right, Charita. Do you have tarot, the dictionary reading? I don't have my dictionary on me right now, so unfortunately, I cannot do dictionary readings for the moment, but maybe for later. Hi, Glow. How are you? Hi, Little Lights. Good to see you. All right. Yes, I didn't bring that with me. But, I mean, you know, in due time, because I actually left it in Italy. I got like most of my cards with me, but the dictionary is definitely not on me right now. Welcome in, everyone. All right, general, what you should know. All right, baby girl, let's try to see it. General, what you should know. And guys, everyone that wants to be included for the ritual of April for wealth and power, I'm going to be using the Pyramids sand for this ritual. If you guys are interested and you guys want to be a part of it, you got to let me know, all right? Because the spots are very limited. If you're a non-member, it's only 12, all right? And if you're a member, then it's for free for you, okay? But you have to tell me, like, listen, here, I want to be included, right? Otherwise, I will think that you guys don't want it, okay? So you have to give me your consent. All right, I'm letting members know, and I'm going to be posting about it in the community section as well so that more people can actually know about this. Okay, let's try to see here. I'm very good, Rose. How are you? All right, guys, let me focus a little bit on... Guys, hold on. I'm doing a donation question. We're doing Charita, but if anyone wants to donate, guys, donations are open, okay? What is a general reading that Charita is supposed to know for the moment being? Ooh, these are a lot of cards. Charita, I feel like you feel like there's a lot of information that you are in need of knowing or that you need to know about. But let's try to see. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like here what's upcoming for you is something related to money. Maybe that's your concern right now. It's like you're just concerned about the money. You want more money. You want abundance. Okay, you want financial security, financial stability. All right, but I can see that you're maybe facing some sort of up and down energy, or you're feeling a little bit very conflicted, very lost, not quite sure what to do. I feel like things are maybe a bit still messy okay, when it comes to your finances, is what I'm getting here, because I have here the Five of Wands. Well, let's see what's coming for you. This is a general. Let's see whatever comes out. Yeah, you're contemplative. You think a lot. You're very much in your own head. You're thinking about so much. I can tell because I have the Four of Cups here. Let's try to see what else. Spirits, please just show me the truth. We also have the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. Now, in case you were hoping for a new job, you will get a new job. You may tell me, okay, Hia, when will that happen? I will tell you definitely within 2 weeks from now or within 2 months from now. Okay, so April, May, okay, these are hot months, but I see that you're going to find a job, okay? It may not be a traditional job though. Okay, this is not a job you go to 9 to 6. No, I think it's not going to be a traditional job. Okay, maybe it's an online job, maybe it's but it's not going to be traditional. Is the vibe I'm feeling off this reading. I don't know why, because for some reason it's kind of weird. Like I keep rubbing my nose, and I don't even know why. Like it's kind of weird. I feel like maybe you've been feeling like someone has been in your business, or you feel like someone's nose has been in your business. You can try to say, because like my nose started rubbing me, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I feel like you're feeling like there is a nosy person around you, or you literally, oh my gosh, that's why. Because I kept like rubbing my nose. I was like, what the fuck? Anyways, that could be random. Kind of crazy, yeah, creepy. But what I see is that you're gonna have a financial sort of push up. Okay, I have the Ace of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles also here shows me like a financial flow flowing into your life again, like a source of income that will flow into your life again. All right. um you're gonna travel, by the way. You got travel, in your chart. You got travel upcoming here. Okay, so you asking for a general, right? Whatever is coming forward. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Like I'm feeling like I want to sneeze. Like I'm rubbing my nose. I don't know if you're allergic to something, or like you're allergic to the seasonal change, or you have seasonal allergy. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like you are becoming very sensitive. Maybe this is why I'm feeling like this. You're becoming very sensitive to energies around you. You're very highly sensitive, maybe because you have deepened your spiritual practice, and that's why you're very highly sensitive when it comes to energies at this moment of time. I honestly feel like you're going to receive 2 job offers. Now, do you go to the old one or the new one? It doesn't show me, honestly. I'll be honest with you. But I do see that there's going to be 2 job offers that you'll have, that will be offered to you, and that you'll have to choose. And I see you, honestly, you're going to be like weighing the pros and cons of each one of them. Okay. And you're going to be choosing depending on which one is better. Okay. But you have become very sensitive to energy, so please maybe try to like, I don't know how to say that, like maybe try to like cleanse yourself every time maybe you read or something like that. Try to cleanse yourself, but I think you're good. I'm just drinking some of my coffee. Yeah, but I think you're good. I think, like I said, I do see travel for you, and I also see you getting some sort of an income. Now, I don't know why I'm feeling like you're very artistic. So whatever this upcoming income for you is going to be artistic, or you're going to like literally like put your soul into it. It's going to be something that you'll also feel very passionate in doing. Now, this could be the reading things, sorry, but it doesn't have to be. But I definitely see some sort of change up here. Okay. I see travel for you as well. I keep getting that, even though you have no plans of travel as of yet. But I'm just telling you this. Thank you guys for the likes. Ooh, look at you guys. We're already at 21 likes. Damn. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay. Yeah, your energy is about to move. Definitely. You're stepping into a new energy, honey. Now, like I said, I did see the financial stress, and that's why I mentioned it in the beginning of the reading, but I do see change. All right. I see change. I see you stepping into new vibes, new energies. And I told you, you may receive 2 job offers. Guys, when you take a reading from me, you have, I'm not even joking, you have to either record my reading or you have to hold a paper and pen and write everything I say down. Because 90%, I don't want to say 100%, but 90% of what I say will apply to you, even if it takes a bit of time, but it will apply to you. Trust me on what I'm saying. Because I work with very high spiritual beings on the other side, and I'm pretty sure about what I'm saying. I'm not your average tarot reader. If I tell you something is going to happen, just know that it's for real. All right, my reviews also speak for it, so make sure you guys also, speaking of which, make sure you guys go ahead and check them out if you guys are new, to see what we do and how we do it. Anyhow, back to your reading, baby. Also, there's something else here that I want to say. You will hear about someone getting their karma as well in the upcoming energy, because I have karma here. It says consequences, cause and effect, and debts. So there's going to be some sort of karma on someone that hurt you. I think we all know who this is, but it's almost there. Okay, you're gonna hear about it. Whatever this karma is, you're gonna hear about it. Okay, you're going to hear about it. All right. Because I see you hearing about somebody's karma. You're going to hear about somebody's karma. And it's not that far, by the way. This is like soon. This is upcoming. All right. That's also what I'm getting here for you. All right. I'm not done yet with your reading. Don't worry. Hold on. Let me just pull you from this Chinese deck. I really love this one. I literally, guys, I'm not even joking, but I travel with my cards. Because I never know when a client needs one. I'm always like, I always like to do readings and things like that. So I always travel with my cards. And I remember in one of the times where, because I like to travel a lot, but in one of the times where I was traveling, a person that was at the security, like TSA, but it was like in a country, I don't know if it was Morocco or some other country, but he was literally like, he's like, is this for casino? Are these casino cards? I was like, no. I didn't want to tell him what they were because I don't know the policy of, because, different countries, some countries are against, tarot. And I know it's shocking, but yes, some countries, like, they do actually take it away from you. But I just told him, I was like, no, these are artistic cards. Look, I collect these cards because they are full of art. These are like pictures of, different paintings. And he believed it. He was such a sweet guy, honestly. I felt so bad, but he believed it. And he was like, okay, yeah, come in. Okay, sure. And he believed it. Kind of crazy. But it's like, I don't understand like why it happens like that. But I mean, it does happen. But these are just cards. Come on. Why do they have to be so strict all about this? Thank you, Radiating. Thank you so much. I'm very good, baby. I'm very good. I hope you've been doing well as well. So I'm just going to, did you have a wonderful energetic day in Egypt? Yes. I am now in Alexandria, Mooney. It's beautiful. Guys, I'm now in this city, right? And they've been saying that Cleopatra is under sea. She's under the sea here in Alexandria. So I love Cleopatra. So I'm happy to be here. I'm enjoying every minute of it. I really love Egypt, to be honest. It's a lot going on here. I think I'm just stuck in my head most of the time. Okay. I'm just waiting for court. Yes, and you're gonna see his karma very soon. Like I said, Charita. All right, let's pull you a card here from this deck because I felt like it. So let's see what it says. Okay, look at this. Progress. Do you see that? It says advancements, gaining recognition, appreciation, achievements, acceleration, steady gains, and increased clarity. Yeah, there's like increased clarity in your life. I told you there's going to be more movement. Didn't I say that? I told you there's going to be more movement. You're going to have this like vibe of you stepping into a new energy, a new frequency. That's the card. Then we have deliverance, and it says release. Release, relief, fresh approach, liberation from obstruction. Wow, that's amazing. Finding a solution and exhilaration. So yeah, it's like you're finally going to find your liberation. Okay, that could be, you know, financial liberation. That also could be liberation from toxic person that you've been dealing with in your life. But you're like finally gonna get your deliverance. You know, like you're finally going to get what you've been praying for. All right. So I do see that there's going to be a sense of relief that's going to be upcoming here for you in the upcoming energy. The month of April is important. And also the month of August is important. Okay. So let us try now and do some freebies. Everyone repost your freebies. Charita, you're included as well, guys. Repost your freebies now. Everyone that liked up the stream, big hearts. Thank you so much. And guys, don't forget to follow my Instagram, please. I'm going to drop in my Instagram handle once again so that you guys can go ahead, check me out, and follow me. Thank you, Mooney, so much for your donation. I've received your donation, sweetheart, as well. All right, let me just write down, guys, my Instagram handle. So this is my Instagram, guys. If you haven't followed, go ahead and follow. I have just received the feedback today to a client. So I did for a client a private reading last night. She was asking me if she was going to get a job or not, if she was going to get that job or not. And I told her, you're going to fucking get it. And, you know, there was like a lot of back and forth going on between me and this client. But like in the end, she came in today and she was like, HEA, I got the job. And I was like, ooh, that was like so, I was so happy. Like, you know, when she texted me that, I was like literally like in the kitchen, I was making me coffee, like this cup of coffee. And I was so happy. I was like, ooh, you know, like, you know, it made me happy. You know, I really love it when people come and give me feedbacks. So guys, always keep it on go, like keep it coming, okay? All right. Wultani contact, it's on my, you can see the review actually, guys, on my story. That's why I'm telling you to follow me on Instagram, because all my reviews, like usually, I started to post them on my stories. Okay, I have a highlight as well there, a full-on highlight with reviews as well. Also, there are some other reviews that you'll find in the community section and the short section. They're literally everywhere, guys, including the website. Yeah, you can call me whatever you want. He is good though. I like it when you say Hia. All right, guys, let me try to see. Are things going well between Jamshir and her glow? You guys should keep reposting. I'm seeing whomever is in the chat. I can't scroll up the chat, guys, so you guys keep reposting. I don't mind if you do spam a little bit, but I'm just gonna answer a few freebies before I do the next donation question. No, things are not going well between him and her. In fact, I do see a potential sort of ending that may happen between them in some way. Yeah, right. Does Frank love, oh my gosh, I missed the question. Does Frank love and miss me? And does Frank love and miss me? You guys are still distant a little bit. Yeah, you guys are still distant, or there's like some sort of distance that still is there. But does he love and miss you? Does he love and miss you? He can't stop thinking about you. But he's very turtle slow, but he can't stop thinking about you. I'll say yes, but he's very turtle slow in some way with his behavior. Guys, keep reposting. Is Kiro developing strong feelings for me again? And will express. Four of Pentacles. He has a bit of hesitation here. This guy's holding back, honestly. And there is a bit of hesitation or back and forth struggle. So even if he does, but he's a bit hesitant about taking that leap of faith towards his feelings, okay? Should I start a new business or wait? Should you start a new business or just wait? 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Temperance. Should you? If I was you, I would wait, honestly. I'm getting that you should wait. No, I would wait if I was you. Because if you were going to start a new business, there is this like fear of risking the money and losing it. You understand? So whatever money you have at the moment, I would definitely try and save it even more and then later do it. But it's not the right time to go ahead and make another business right now. You get what I'm trying to say? Do you understand? Does Murshid love me? All right, Rizia, welcome in. I see a lot of attraction here. Knight of Wands, King of Cups, not Wheel of Fortune. The answer is yes, Nine of Wands, but this person is a bit guarded. Hi there, Butterfly. Just a question. In members only live, are channeled messages allowed to or only feelings for me? Only questions. No, channeled messages are not a part of it. But you guys get to ask me any question, like feelings, intentions, actions, a yes or no, whatever you want. All right, you get to ask me a question. Everyone would get a question per live. You can't ask multiple questions within the same live stream of the members live stream. But everyone, if you join the members live stream and you're a member, you do have a question for you reserved, okay, that you can go ahead and answer. Hi there, Indravina. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. All right. All right, let me do now, please, guys. Let me do. Hey, New York Greek, it has to be a yes or no. Drop a yes or no, please. Evan, the Sagittarius, did Andrew have something else than a friendship with Camille P? Okay. Something else. Did they have something else? No. They didn't have something else. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see anything else more than just friends. No, they were just friends. It's nothing more. Not really. All right. Let me do Anne now, guys. Will the Taurus contact me this week? Yes, and you better come back with a feedback. But fingers crossed, New Year Greek. That's a yes. All right, let me do Anne. Where are you, Anne? Where is Anne? Guys, I'm looking for Anne. I need Anne now, okay? 4 channel messages from Frank. I would like your handwritten. Yes, I actually really genuinely love my handwritten. So yes, we're going to pull you from them. Just give me a minute. Let me go and bring them. They're right here, supposed to be. Let's go. But these are my favorite as well. I really genuinely love using these. I really do. All right. Hi there. Do you have a right chance of getting... Is the list long? No, not mindful. Not at all. I have Anne, and then I have, I think, another one. Wait, who's after Anne? I forgot. Oh my gosh, you guys. I hope a moderator steps in. But Indra, you have to donate the right amount, and it's through PayPal, not Super Chat. All right, honey. All right, from Frank. What does Frank have to tell you? I keep looking at your photos, okay? So I keep looking at your photos. This person keeps looking at your photos. He does have saved photos of you. And I have to be right. I have the right to be angry, right? I feel like this is you telling him that you have the right to be angry. Like, you know, you're telling him, like, listen, I have the right to be angry at you. And he's telling you, I keep looking at your photos, okay? Let's see what other messages we have. He tells you, I want to call you to hear you. So this person sometimes craves to hear your voice. He misses your voice, Anne, or wants to hear your voice once again. and us 3535 or 17, which is mentioned in the description. I think it's 3535, and I'm just gonna read the description again just to make sure that I am definitely in line. Hold on, Anne, I'll be with you shortly. Let me just clarify this for the people. So, where are we? Where is the description box? Okay, so it is the third party fiesta. Let me see, where is it? It's mentioned in the chat, actually. I mentioned it in the chat. It's in the chat. It's posted by the Nightbot. But well, you know, we do sometimes, you know, the in-depth third party or triangle situation 1717. This is if you have a situation, like a specific situation, all right, that you want to ask about, like a one specific question, but it's not like the 30, what is it called? The 3535, it's like all complementary. So I tell you everything. I tell you intentions, feelings, next actions for both you and the third party. You understand? But the 1717, it's like if you have a third party question, you know, like you're asking me about a third party. So it's 1717. You understand? But if you want to do the comparison, it's 3535. You get what I'm trying to say? But if it's a third party question, like you don't want to get the full general, you know, integrated sort of dive into the situation kind of reading, you go just for the 1717. But if you want to get the full thing, you go for the 3535. All right. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Mindful. I appreciate it, baby. All right, you Mindful, let me know what you donated for. Okay, honey? I'm just letting you know, Mindful, the third party comparison is 3535. The 1717, if you have a specific question about the third party, like for example, how does person A feel about person B, which is the third party? Or for example, what is this person's next actions towards me in this third party situation? You know, what will he do with me? Or what will he do towards a third party? That's a separate question. You get what I'm trying to say? So if it's a general, like if it's a specific question, I mean, about a third party, it's 1717. Hi there. Name is Love. I love you. No, you were not skipped. I have so many people, miss. So I hope that's understandable, baby. And we're still on Anne. I'm actually on a paid reading, guys. I just had to pause to express the type of reading I do. All right, and repetitive cycles. Now, you listen, Anne, you know me, I always tell you the truth, right? When it's a good reading, it's a good reading. It's a bad reading, it's a bad reading. I'm not trying to tell you that this is a bad reading. It's not. It is a good reading. Did I scare you? No, don't be scared. Okay, but listen, Anne. I want to tell you something. You see this card right here? Repetitive cycles, right? So there's a pattern here. This person has a pattern. This guy has a pattern. Okay, he has a pattern that he keeps repeating. Now, this pattern could be anything. Okay, this pattern could be stagnancy. This pattern could be that he's too lazy to make effort. This pattern could be postponement. He keeps postponing what he needs to do for later, you know? His pattern could be that, for example, this person has a lot of fear, right? But he has a pattern that he is not fully free from because it shows up here in the reading. So repetitive cycles, there's like a repetitive cycle here, but also repetitive cycle in this spread also shows me that you guys are going to have another cycle with each other. So maybe you guys are going to repeat, or you will have another cycle with one another. That's a part of the interpretation. But this person is missing you. He wants to hear your voice and call you. He keeps looking at your photos. And I feel like here he does understand that you have the right to be angry, or that you could be angry with him. I also see that this person does romance or does reads maybe the messages that you guys long time ago maybe exchanged with each other, or the emails that you guys long time ago exchanged with each other. But this person definitely always is like thinking of you, missing you, being nostalgic of you. But I really, really feel here, and if I can say the truth, is that there was repetitive cycles. So you have to be aware of that, okay? I'm just telling you this so that you have the full awareness of this piece of information, all right? Because there is a repetitive cycle here, okay? Let me know how this resonates. Let me see the next person on the list. I hope that's making sense to you, Anne. Please do let me know. All right, so the next person, let me just check with PayPal real quick because I do have a goldfish memory, guys. I do apologize. Where are we? Okay, so guys, I'm gonna answer a few freebies. Don't worry now before I head towards the other questions. Donation questions. Next, we have Mooney actually, and then I have Mindful. All right, so Mooney and Mindful. Mindful, you have to specify a question. All right, I know we used to do for you the comparison at this rate, but it's because I used to I used to just let it through like this way, and I never mentioned it to you because I was, yeah, but like the Fiesta, the comparison is 35-35. The 17-17 is if you have a specific question about the third party, like, what does, for example, my person feel about the third party? I can do that for you. Or a question like, what is the third party next actions towards me? Like I can then do that. But if you have a question about the third party, you prepare it for me, Mindful, in the meantime, so that when I call you, you're in the chat. Oh, Mooney, thank you. You're so sweet. All right, I'm gonna answer a few freebies, guys, and then Mooney, in the meantime, you prepare yourself because I take you next, okay? Will my jewelry business work? Okay, honey, let's see. Will your jewelry business actually work? Will your jewelry business 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 work? Seven of Pentacles. Will your jewelry business work? You need to have more patience. It's definitely going to work. Look, it's definitely going to work. Maybe you also have gemstones. I don't know, but I do see that you're going to make money out of this, but you have to have patience. The problem that you have, Andressa, is that you tend sometimes to want things go quickly and you give up quickly. So that's why you never see the outcome, but please try to have patience. All right. That's my advice to you, honey. Okay. Will H contact me this month of April? Guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel before you ask your yes or no questions. Will H contact me this month of April? He's already thinking about it. Okay. He's already thinking about it, and he's thinking about initiating something with you. The answer is yes. Sooner or later, it's yes, but the answer is yes to your question. All right. You can post Mooney if you want. Okay, let me try to see. Miss, is high chances me to get 10 million? I can't do lottery questions. I'm sorry, miss. Will I be getting a job opportunity this month? Let's see. You seem lost a little bit when it comes to your finances or career situation. You're a bit lost. You're having lots of doubts within yourself. It's going to take time, but the answer is yes, but it's going to take time. All right. It's not ASAP, but you will get there. All right. So have patience, but you're going to get there. Not a lotto. I see. Well, me pulling back from Jack, I think you're new. I never seen you before, CD, or maybe I did. Well, me pulling back from Jack, help her reconcile her feelings for me. All right, honey. And this is the last freebie for now. I'm going to get back to the freebies in a bit. But for now, please post Mooney your channeled message request. Mindful, like I said, if you hear me, if you guys also, anyone can write for Mindful in the chat, that would be helpful. But Mindful, let me know your one third party question. Okay, it has to be a question, not a comparison. All right. Comparisons, guys, are 35, 35, just so that you guys are aware. Okay, the fiesta is 35, 35. But if you just want one question about a third party, it's 17, 17. All right, so let me try to see here. Will you pulling back from Jack help her reconcile her feelings for me? This is for CD. Okay. Tell me the truth, spirits. Please do tell me the truth. Okay. Ooh, another card flew. I'm going to say yes. I am getting a yes here. Yes. The answer is yes, baby. The answer is yes. Have Mooney posted? Where's Mooney? All right, I want to see, where is Mooney? Ah, okay, okay. Yes, yes, CD. Mwah, welcome back, baby. Happy to have you here. Mooney, what is your request, Mooney? For your channeled messages about the Scorpio. He's very bothered about the other man. Girl, you're the devil wears Prada. What's going on? You're something, you naughty little girl. I need to bring, guys, let me just bring in some chocolate because I'm a sweet tooth and I'm craving some chocolate. If you guys see my ass as I'm walking behind the counter, please ignore and neglect my ass, please, okay? Don't you look at my ass. I see you. I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you. You're snooping, yeah? Someone is zooming in. I can see. Oh, don't zoom in. I mean, probably doesn't show. I mean, I'm wearing a pants that has, like, little hearts. Like, maybe you guys seen it. I will review the stream later. But I'm wearing a PJs with, like, mini hearts. Mini little hearts. Did you guys see my ass? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, Mooney. Let's get to your reading. I know, right? It's so cute, right? Okay. Yeah, Scream is my bestie. If anyone bothers you girls, just let me know. I'll let Scream come for him or her. All right. Mooney. What's going on with the Scorpio? Spirits, what's going on with the Scorpio? I love you too, CD. What's going on with the Scorpio? Please tell me the truth. What's happening with the Scorpio? Spirits, what is happening with the Scorpio? What does the Scorpio has to show us or to tell us at the moment? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I want you to be loyal. Oh, wow. Look. These two cards flew out. I want you to be loyal. I want you. Hi there, Ramona. I want you to be loyal. I want you to be just for me. I want just the two of us. I want to have a family with you. I want to have kids with you, children with you, at least two. I want to have 2 children. Or maybe like adopt 2 children. Doesn't have to be like biological children, but like I want to have that vibe of family with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like I want to feel like we're together. We're one, we're one family. I do need you to know and understand that I really love you. I do really have feelings for you, right? We have here the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. My feelings for you have never changed. I do still have feelings for you. I had feelings for you and I still have them for you. And I will always have them for you because they're not going to be changing anytime soon. Let's see what else. Spirits, I really want to know the truth. Okay, what's going on? Ooh, girl, look at this 10 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Now, I know that you're a very strong, tough woman. I know that you have a very strong tongue. Like, you know how to defend yourself and stand up for yourself against other men. I know that this is you. Like, I know that you're a bold woman. I know that you're a woman. I should not worry about when it comes to like other women because you're trustworthy or because I trust you and because I know the way you deal with other men in general when you want to be loyal. So I need you to be a bit cold and mean with other men. Don't be so responsive. Don't be so give and take with them and like ha 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 he, you know, like no. I don't know why I heard like Michael Jackson's laugh. Speaking of which, I can't wait for Michael Jackson's movie. But anyways, I heard like he yeah, it's like he's telling you, you know, don't he with men, okay? Do not he with men, okay? Um because I have this here with the Queen of Swords. Like this person, like I want you to be bold, but I want you to be like stiff and rough with other men. And that's because I do not want to be betrayed, or I don't want to lose you to another person and then feel like I was betrayed. Or yeah, like I don't want to be betrayed. I just don't want to be betrayed. And I don't want you to be giving out attention to other men. You see with the Six of Wands, like I don't want to give. I don't want to see you putting your effort and energy and attention onto other men at the same time. Um, let's try to see what else. I'm watching you, by the way. I am definitely watching you. I do have regrets over my past behavior, but I don't think that is a reason enough for you to hurt me. I hope that you don't hurt me. I don't want to be hurt, okay? At least if you're going to hurt me, Mooney, I need you to tell me, okay? But don't let me figure this out, okay? Don't let me get surprised. Don't get me figure it out myself, right? So if you are planning on hurting me or backstabbing me or something of that sort or leaving me, then at least put up some hints before you go ahead and do that. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I don't want to be hurt. Okay, I don't want to be hurt. I've been hurt so many times before. I couldn't believe it that I actually have moved on from whatever past here that I've had in my life in the long way past. And, I just don't want to come back to zero. You said I already hurt him. Yeah, it's like he's regretful, he's frustrated, feeling sad. I'm feeling like very sad. I'm feeling like very depressed. Look, the Five of Cups, like I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling low, I'm feeling unhappy, I'm feeling regretful energy. But at the same time, it's like I don't want you to hurt me anymore, even more. You know what I mean? Like I just don't know what to say, but it's like I'm just hoping here that you stop it with the pain. Like I don't want any more pain, if that makes any sense. Like I'm just tired of the pain, you know? And that's what I'm trying to say. All right, what are your next actions? Okay, tell me your next actions. What are your next actions? Please tell me your next actions. What is the next actions? Scorpio towards Mooney. Nightbot, guys, is a robot, by the way. We have the Two of Cups. You see that? What are his next actions? You guys are going to see each other face to face very soon. I do see that you guys are going to see each other face to face quite very soon. I also feel like here there's something here to do with like divine intervention in this connection. There's going to be divine intervention in this bond, in this connection in some way. Yeah. You guys are definitely twin flames. I have 1111 here. You will see the number 1111 a lot in the upcoming days. Or you will be connecting a lot with the number 1111 in the upcoming days. Like maybe 11th of April, within 11 days. But the number 11 is important. Interesting. Spirits, does this person want to be with Mooney? Does the Scorpio want to be with Mooney? Truthfully and honestly, we have the Five of Wands. Does he want to be with Mooney or not? He does want to be with you, okay, but I can tell here that this person is is tired, but he's also scared of the competition around you. Okay. So does he want more with you? Does he want to make more sort of gestures with you? Yes, but he's tired. He's anxious about the third party, the competition sort of vibe between him and that third party to prove which one is better. Like that whole thing sometimes like imposes on him some sort of stress or worry, but he does want to have more within this connection. And this person is not going to stop watching you, Mooney. I see that this person stalks you, watches your social media, watches his, what you're on about, what you do, what you don't do. Let's try to see what else. Peace, yeah. This person wants to have peace with you. He wants to have harmony with you, balance with you, friendship with you. Divine feminine. This person loves your divine feminine energy. Maybe you're going to be a person. You're a person in general that's very like divine feminine, but like even in the upcoming energy, like I see you like becoming more like you're, I don't know how to say that, but you're just kind of enriched, like making your divine feminine energy even more what's the right word, more enhanced or um more clear. You get what I'm trying to say? We also do have here the peace card is with a divine feminine card. So I really like that. I feel like he sees you as a source of peace for him. Okay, and we have breaking point. Like, yeah, like you're a source of peacefulness to me, regardless of the storms in my life or the breaking points that I have in my life. I may have had a break point recently. Maybe I've been feeling very overwhelmed recently, but it's like whenever I think of you, or like whenever I talk to you, I feel this sense of, peaceful energy. Okay. Like whatever I had throughout the day have just, basically faded away. The minute I talk to you, I just feel like, okay, like things are clicking. I'm feeling happy. I'm enjoying myself. Life is not so bad after all. Like I start to think this way. So your presence has a lot more meaning to my life than you think it is. Okay. Just so that you know. All right, let's try to see what does this person have to say to you, Mooney. Let me know, please, how this resonates by far. Was this all in my head? I feel like this person with a third party energy, like he's wondering to himself, like, was this all in my head? Did I love her alone? Did she ever love me? Was this all in my head? Was it just me all along? All right. And then we have this. It says, I feel like you playing me. Oh my gosh. Tell me this is not accurate. Because look, what the fuck? Look at this message. Do you see that? I feel like you're playing me or you played me. Okay. So this person feels like you're playing him or you played him. And he's feeling like, like what the hell is going on? Like, was this all in my head? Right? Endings are taking place. He's afraid that an ending is going to happen between you and him due to that third party energy. That's what he's afraid of the most. He's very anxious about that. Is that making sense? Let me know. Bottom of the deck, I do have, you have no idea how sexy your voice is. This person thinks that your voice is very sexy, or he's very attracted to your voice. All right. Let's try to see. All right, we have confusion. He's a bit confused, trying to understand about the third party, trying to understand like how you met him, he's trying to find out some more, maybe deeper truths here. He's a bit confused, but he feels like this like past life connection with you. I do also see here divine masculine. So yeah, this is him. Divine masculine past life. I feel like you and this person had definitely some sort of past life together. So, and I see that this person sometimes feels a bit also confused because of maybe deja vu. Like he feels deja vu sometimes. All right. Let's try to see if we can maybe pull you also from this deck. Shall we? Yes. After Mooney, I have, who did I have after Mooney? My gosh, I forgot. I will check now. We have courage, strength. Yeah, but he does want to be courageous within this connection. He does have spiritual awakening and realizations about his feelings towards you or how he feels about you. And lastly, we have ship. So he does feel like he wants to move things forward here with you. Okay, but he also realizes what you mean to him. He realizes the worth of this connection to him and how much it means to him. Okay, because this connection really matters to this person. Like, this is what I see here. You understand? And I really can't see here as well at the same time that this person doesn't want to lose this connection in a way. But he's planning to like move things forward and have progress within this connection with you. That's what I'm feeling here by far, and have like the courage to do it as well because we have courage. All right. What should I pull you from? Let me pull you from this one as well. Let's see. Whoops, a card flew. All right, up next, I'm gonna do after Mooney is you mindful, and then after mindful, I have you CD. We have the cauldron. It says here, inner alchemy, mastery, spiritual renewal, contain rejuvenation, and discerning wisdom. So I'm really feeling like this connection is about to get more potent, not more, what am I saying? Like this person, sorry, like this person and you connection is about to get more potent. I don't know why. I do feel like you guys are gonna go on a trip together, maybe. Okay, in the upcoming future, that's also what I'm feeling here. But like the cauldron is just really speaking about alchemy and harmony. Like you guys are going to be harmonious with each other as a final outcome, is what I'm getting here with this. That's what I'm seeing. All right, please let me know how this resonates. Mooney, if this resonated with you, please let us all know. And I love you. Take care. All right, Mindful, what's your specific question, please? Thank you so much. Go ahead and ask. It's a one specific question, so go ahead. Use it whatever way you like, okay? Yes, Mooney, I got you. I see your yes or no. Thank you. I'll answer them now, right away. I'm going to use my vice versa. Take a sip of coffee. Bello. Hi, L. Smith. How are you? Will he start to fight serious about my love soon? Yes, he will, because, but also I see a lot of possessiveness and controlling energy. Might be seen as narcissistic to some people, but the answer is yes. He's a bit possessive though. Does he still reject other women regardless the other man in my life? Does he still reject other men? I'm gonna be honest with you. He does talk to some people here. He does talk to some people, but he is not quite much maybe interested. Okay. So no, I do want to say that he does talk to people in secrecy, but he doesn't seem to be so interested. You understand? Not so interested. All right. So, is that making sense? Let me know. Mindful, where are you? Mindful, you said, let me just read Mindful's question. I want to know if he's leaving her and do better towards me before he comes here. But I don't know how to word the question. Okay. I think I'm gonna just ask if he's gonna be leaving her. That's better mindful, because if I just ask that, and if the answer was that, for example, that he's gonna leave her for good, that obviously means that he's coming and choosing you, and to be with you and all that. But if it's a no, then we know. You get what I'm trying to say? So I think it's better to ask it in that way of like, do you understand? Like, I feel like we should ask if he's going to leave the third party. All right, just remind me of his name. Is Christian? I remember, maybe not. I'm so sorry, guys. I messed up the names. And what's your name as well? I need your name. And her name. Is there a list? Yes, there is a list. We have Mindful right now. After Mindful is CD, and then there's no one. Okay, honey. Yes. All right. Will he leave the third party? This is for Mindful. Will Christian leave the third party? There's actually already unequal give and take here between them. And he's refusing to return to her. She tried to reconcile. One of them tried to reconcile. I feel like maybe it's her, but there was a rejection, or there was this energy of like a person refusing to get back. Yes, you too, Dominique. Sorry, guys. Guys, if I'm not mentioning your name, I do apologize, but I will definitely be checking my PayPal thoroughly, like after each donation, so don't worry. But what I see is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Cups, so it's like a big part of me. Like, he's telling you that there's like this big part of him that doesn't want to continue with this third party. Spirits, please do show me what else. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, but there's definitely some sort of efforts here that she's making to make him not move on from her. She's putting in some efforts. She's doing certain things maybe to make him tempted, yeah. Like tempted to come towards you, tempted to come towards you and tell you like, like, hey, listen, no, I want to be with the third party. Like, she's trying to do certain things to make him choose her. Do you understand what I'm saying? She's trying to gain his trust again. It's not working though. I don't think this person trusts this woman, but she's trying to gain his trust again. But so far, it's not working on this man, if you know what I mean. What's going on? Yeah, like we got the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. Like, he's not so sure about her. And I also feel like he tends to lie a lot to her. Okay, he tends to say a lot of lies, a lot of deceit. He's not very truthful or genuine with that third party. Now, there's going to be this energy of maybe avoidance that's going to happen. Okay. There's going to be avoidance. Okay, and I see him maybe already doing so, but I see it maybe being more emphasized also even more in the upcoming energy as well. That's what I'm getting here. Is that making sense to you? Let me try to see with the oracles. We have clock. We have single, not in a relationship. And divine timing. And picture. Yeah, this person, he doesn't want to be with that third party. Look, single, not in a relationship. He doesn't want to be with that third party. I do see them separating from each other completely. You understand? You understand, baby? No, he doesn't want this completely. He wants to be single. He doesn't want to be with this third party at all. All right? This person also does miss you. This person wants to come and see you. This person feels a bit super excited to see you. He wants to make memories with you, memories with the children as well, new memories is what I'm getting here. All right? But he doesn't want to go for that third party. Okay, definitely he does not want to go with a third party, and he does want to actually just, I feel like he stopped giving and taking with the third party. Like, he stopped actually talking or giving and taking with her. But do you think he's doing this before he comes here? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes because I see this energy of avoidance that he's gonna be doing against the third party. So the answer is yes. All right, but this is what I feel like he's gonna do. Yeah. Like, I don't think he wants her. He doesn't want her. He doesn't want her. He does not. He doesn't even trust her. So I wouldn't worry if I was you. I do think that he's gonna make it happen with you and walk away from her. You understand? Yeah. So I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know, mindful. All right, guys, I do want to see, after mindful, who did we have? We had Dominique. Dominique, what's your question? Go ahead, drop your question, Dominique. Christine, can I do a quick PayPal? Do we have time? It's about my soul path. Of course you can. Yes, Christine. Yes, ma'am. Definitely let me know. Fingers crossed. I hope that things work out for you, baby. All right, what are Edward's S feelings and intentions towards me? Hi, Butterfly. Butterfly, I am reading paid readings right now. Okay, I'm reading paid readings. I can't just pay attention to your question and just leave the paid readings. I'll be back, though, with the freebies, guys, towards the end, okay? What is Edward S feelings and intentions towards me? Edward S. He kind of is feeling impatient. He kind of wants to create something with you. Okay, he wants you to understand him more. He wants you to understand him more. He is feeling a bit like he wants to have some kind of like a future perspective here with you. Like he's feeling like you could be someone suitable. You have probably manifested this person in some way, or you're manifesting this person to do something in specific. Let's try to see him. But I'm going to be honest with you, and I need you to answer me, please, honestly, Dominique. I feel like, you like him, but you are feeling like you could, like, I don't know how to say that, but like you could do better. Like you're feeling like, okay, he's a cool guy, but, I could get better if I wanted to, kind of vibe. You understand? Two of Cups. But he does have feelings for you. It's just, I feel like here that you're not quite sure about his ass, honestly. But this person wants a connection. This person wants to try and have better understanding. Sometimes he may feel like you guys are on two different pages, or there's like a lack of understanding here that happens. But I do see that nonetheless, like, this person does feel like he wants to get together with you, date you, go out with you, things of that sort. But the Ace of Cups in the reverse here in the middle shows me that you could be not on that same wavelength. Is that making sense? For 2 weeks now. Yeah, but like you're feeling like you could get better though, Dominique. You know what I mean? Do you understand? Like you're feeling like, okay, like cool, but yeah. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, confusion. This guy. This guy might be confused about a lot, maybe, in his life right now. But I think this confusion energy is very mutual between you and him. You both are quite confused, trying to figure out things, but just a bit feeling confused, unsure, uncertain about each other in certain aspects, trying to figure things out, that kind of energy. But there may have been some sort of past life with you and him. Okay? There may have been a past life connection between you and him. That's also what I'm getting here. Hi, Shirley. Good to see you. Is that making sense to you? Let me know, please, how this resonates. DH, I'm going to pull you Also just an oracle here. It says duration, constancy, continuity, endurance, a deep commitment, stability. Yeah, this person wants stability. He wants endurance. He wants commitment. But at the same time, it's like you're not quite much feeling like if this is really your optimum. You understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm trying to say, baby? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Oh my gosh. Oops, the cards are falling. It's like you're feeling deep down like, okay, like he's a cool guy. I like him, but it's not love. Like you don't feel like you're not, I don't know. It's like it just feels like an energy of a person that's not quite convinced. Okay, but what does he want with you? I think he wants a connection. He wants to date. He wants to get to know you, but you're kind of testing the waters. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense here to you, Dominique. D, sorry, let me know. All right. Who did we have after D? Christine? Christine, what you want to know, baby? Oh, wait, CD. CD is first, then Christine. Sorry. CD, what's your question? John the guy, hello. Yes, Elsmith. Okay, Elsmith, you're gonna be after CD, and then I do Christine after that, after you. But if someone can write in the chat the list and help me, that would be nice. So we have CD now, right? And then I have Elsmith, and then I have Christine. I don't know. I don't see CD though. So, Christine, are you there? Okay, I think I already have Christine's question. So, I'm going to do Christine. Christine, if you're in the chat, this is for you. Let's see. What should you do with your soul path, especially in regards to the board training? Like, will you be able to do both? Okay, I get you. All right, baby. Children therapy. Okay, got you. Please do show me the truth. You know, you're really gonna love it. Every day, it's not gonna feel like work for you, Christine. It's going to feel like a hobby. Like it's gonna feel like you're going to the park, you know, and coming back. Like, you know, this job with children therapy is gonna truly, 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 truly light you up. It's gonna light up your world. It's gonna make you feel happy. It's going to make you feel like you are busy. You are indulged with things away from, you know, I don't know how to say that. Away from all the clutter around you. You understand? You're gonna really love it. You're gonna really enjoy it. I feel like you're going to actually start doing this maybe within the upcoming 2 months. So April, May, like this soon. Huh. But I feel like at the same time, you don't want to lose. I feel like you're kind of telling yourself, like, listen, like, you know, like, listen to me, Christine. Like, I don't want you to lose more than what you have already lost. You don't want to risk and jump in and, like you said, like, for example, do 2 things at the same time and then end up getting some sort of loss. So you're afraid of losses, but I still feel like you got this like adventurous energy or body to yourself, where you're also at the same time like, let me just like throw my hands in the air and, and say ciao, to everyone and everything. There's a lot of what is the right word here? This responsibility that you're going to be carrying with the children is going to make you feel so much worth it. Because I have the sun here and the two of pentacles with the 10 of wands. So I feel like you giving children therapy, especially to children that have trauma or children that have this sort of like energy of heaviness. You helping those children will actually really give you this like incredible satisfaction, but at the same time it will make you want to change and like change your life around you, but also like heal your childhood as well. Okay. You've always liked animals when you were a child, Christine. I don't know if you always liked animals or horses, maybe in specific, doesn't have to be, but you're a person that animals instantly feel attracted to you. Like you could be walking in the street, for example, and a person has his dog with him. You notice like animals want to come to you, they want to play with you, they want to, because I see that you're a person that very much connects with Mother Nature. Okay. And that's why this is very important that you fulfill this life purpose, even if you feel like it's hard, or I don't know how will I manage, like, doing multiple things at the same time. But still, nonetheless, I feel like it's something that must be done. Okay. Interesting. Let's try to see what we get with the Chinese Oracle cards for you, honey. It says here the joyous, happiness, delight. Yeah, what did I fucking say? Didn't I say that you're going to be happy? I just want you to see that. Did you see that? Happiness, delight, interaction, open communication, goodwill, friendly persuasion, self-expression. This is going to help your self-expression, by the way. It's going to help bring up a voice to your inner child, because your inner child maybe wanted to express herself, like, or she wants to express herself a lot more, but like with you or through you doing this sort of job, it will help you get through to your truth, but also to speak your inner truth without being apologetic, without thinking about what people may think about it. And I feel like you're stepping into this era where you're just saying whatever the hell you're saying, regardless of who agrees with you and who doesn't. Okay, that's like the era that you're stepping in, and it will happen within 2 months for sure. April, May, but I see that you're going to go forward with this, Christine, because that's a part of your life purpose. And I feel like it's a must do. Like, even if you go ahead and you disappear, or you decide not to do it for now, you'll still end up doing it. Okay, do you understand? Because it's a part of your destiny or your life path. Is that making sense though to you? Let me know, please, how this resonates, Christine. If you have any clarifications, again, please, baby, feel free to clarify anything you want. CD, I don't know if CD came back or not, but if CD's not here, then I'm gonna do the next person, which is you, Elspeth. Elspeth, if you don't mind, could you post your question in the chat? Because it's a bit hard for me to open the, what is it called? The PayPal. I strongly feel it in my path, and I promise I made when I was in high school. Thank you. Exactly. But like I said, you are a person that, because you have a pure soul. So animals, that's why the animals always been like, like whenever there's like an animal, for example, in the street or something, they get attracted to you. They want to come to you. They walk towards you because you have this energy of purity around you that makes animals come to you. Usually people with pure energies are the people that usually have such happen to them, just so that you know. So you have this sense of purity. Okay, baby. Yes, CD, I think you donated. Let me see what you donated for. CD. Hold on. I'm just trying to see, guys, the PayPal real quick. All right, CD's here, so I'm gonna do CD, L Smith, and then I'm gonna do you. Okay, but hang in there. I'm just trying to check the PayPal a bit. All right, CD. CD, you have to specify your question. Thank you, AJ Mary. AJ Mary, I received your donation. Thank you, honey, for that. I got you. I got you as well. My PayPal. Oh my gosh. My phone. No. Holy no. Did it break? No, it did not. It did not. Thank you, ancestors. That was fucking close. Okay. All right, babies, mamas, I love you. Okay. Okay, we just want to do now CD, but CD, you have to specify your question about the third party. I've dropped it 3 times. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I'm scrolling. What made Jacqueline fall for me, even though she's married? I found out through Instagram not too long ago. I want closure. I don't want to be a third party waiting, right? But I'm still curious about her depth for me. Okay, so what made Jacqueline fall in love with you or fall for you, even though she's married? Okay, good question. I like that. I like that question. Me like it. I like it. I like it. You like to like it. You guys know the song? It was a trendy song. Who remembers it? You like to like it. I don't know. Hi, Jaded. How are you? How is it going? Okay, CD, let's try to see what made her fall in love with you. I'll tell you why. Because you were a very non-judgmental person. She felt like she can be herself without any judgments around you and with you. She can be vulnerable without you judging her. She also felt like you were very trustworthy. You gave off like trustworthy vibes, like right off the bat, which is what made her fall for you. Okay, it's like this trustworthiness sort of energy that she felt off you. I do want to say your body as well, or your physique, or the way you look as well, because I do also have here this card that kind of gives me off this vibe off it. But let's see. Yeah, Knight of Wands. There's been attraction here. Knight of Wands, attraction. But in the beginning, maybe you yourself were, I don't know how to describe that. You had your own doubts. Like, how could a woman like this, like, like, wow, what, like you got not surprised, but you wondered the same. Like, you wondered about the same question back then as well. And now, all right, you're wondering about the same question. But I can tell here that she loves how also you can be sometimes like open with her. She likes that you like to call the shots. You're the kind of person that likes to call the shots. You don't like to postpone things. You like to do things on the spot. But you're also a person that values fairness. She's seen you as a person that's a fair person, or you are a person that likes to equally treat people. You don't like mistreatment. You don't like to see, I don't know, you don't like to see injustice anywhere. You got this like vibe to you. Why did she fall? Why did she fall? Ace of Cups. She still does, by the way, have feelings for you, regardless. But she also couldn't tell you the truth because she was maybe afraid of losing the connection. which is why she may have like hidden the fact that she's married or that she got married. Do you understand? All right, I want to just see a bit more. Do you understand, honey? Let's try to see more. Yeah, there's passion here. So she also fell for you because of the passion. I told you, like your physical looks. But she also liked how maybe how good you always take things in hand. Like you always get things under check. Do you understand, CD? She also really fell for you because there was like an intimacy, there was chemistry, there was a bond that she felt with you. So that's also a part of it. And this is why she dated you, or this is why she decided to date you or to, try and get close to you. Also, like I said, she really loves the fact that you're very honest, you're very blunt, or you're very genuine. But I see that you're going to be anyways trying to move on, because I see here this card here that speaks about moving on, moving forward. So yeah, is that making sense? But the reason why she fell for you, I think it's mostly due to the chemistry, but it's also due to the personality that you do possess in general, especially your transparency and honesty, your genuineness, your filter-free personality, if that makes any sense. She felt like you were raw, like you were real. All right, please let me know how this resonates with you, CD. I'll wait to see what you say. Okay, now after that, I have two people left. I have L. Smith and I have, who else I have? Toka. Now, Toka, I did see that you donated, but you gotta let me know what you donated for. CD, please do let me know how this resonated. If there's anything that did not make sense, please feel free to ask, okay? Now, L. Smith, I do see you, baby. But so I'm curious, why doesn't she just be honest and say all of this? Now, that is a different question. I don't know what's holding her back. We will have to see for that. Like what's holding her back, what is going on through her mind, things of that sort. And next move, no worries. Okay. But guys, I'm going to close the list after Toka. I'm going to try to come back, guys, tomorrow morning, early morning, or tomorrow night. So don't worry. Yes, Toka, email me now, please. L. Smith, if you're here, repost again in the chat. CD, I hope that was helpful. But again, these are her thoughts as in why she fell for you. Now, whether she shows these thoughts or not is up to her, but this is the energy of her feelings and thoughts about why or what's the reason as to why she fell for you. All right. So let me know. And where are you, L. Smith? Okay, to right here. Okay. Because the reason why, guys, I'm saying this, because sometimes, like, YouTube be buffering when I do switch. Oh, baby, don't worry. No, don't worry. It's not about that. It's just, no, it's okay. I just seen that, like, because you asked me why she fell for you. Maybe you phrased, maybe it's the phrasing of the question. Because you said, why did she fall in love with me? Like, why did she fell for me? But these were the reasons. Now, why is she not saying those things? That's a different question. You see what I'm saying? But, no, it was a good question. Don't worry. No, there's no good and bad question. Guys, trust whatever spirit is leading you towards asking. Okay, trust your heart. Don't trust me. Don't trust a tarot reader. Don't trust Sasha down the road. Don't trust Karen up in the apartment. Trust your fucking self. You get what I'm trying to say? If your soul brought you here on this live stream at this hour, at this minute, then it must have been for a reason. Even if the question you asked, you felt like it was not worth it, the messages or the words I have said, when you do repeat them more than once or you listen to them, you know, they were meant to be for you at this very moment. So no matter what is being said at whatever time is being said, just know that it was meant for you to understand it and to hear it out. You understand? So in that way, you don't overthink things. Do you get what I'm trying to say, CD? All right. So, L. Smith, I'm just trying to see here. You said you wrote it on PayPal. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let me see. Also, we have AJ. Oh, AJ is here too. Mm-hmm. Trying to look for it. L. Smith, I'm sorry. Wait, baby. Hi, Lily. How are you? Hey, guys. Hello, hello. L. Smith, L. Smith. I see it. Okay, let's see what's going on. No worries. Okay. Let's see, baby. Don't worry. I read it. This person is planning to talk to you or communicate through to you. I don't think he fully moved on from you, even though it's been a very long time. But I see that there's been this thought or energy of reaching out or talking to you, communicating with you, attraction towards you. And I feel like you're way over this, though. You're way over this connection. Tell me if this is true or not. Like, I don't see that you have fresh wounds. I feel like you're too over this, okay? But at the same time, it's like I'm getting this vibrant energy where he wants to apologize. He wants to say sorry. He wants to offer you something romantic, perhaps again, communicate through to you. All right. He wants to make sure that you are still like maybe single, or that, you know, like he has like these like thoughts running through his mind in that regards. Yeah. He's a bit unhappy, by the way, by what happened, or because of what happened in the past. He's unhappy. And he wants to apologize. He wants to make it up for you so bad. Okay. You may hear from this person, by the way. Now, I don't see when, but I mean, I could tell you June, maybe June of this year, but you're going to hear from this person, whether from near or far, but you're going to hear from this person. Is that making sense, baby? But that the reason why you had that dream is because this person is like really missing you or really feeling unhappy. Like, I don't know how to say that. Like, he's getting some kind of like flashbacks that makes him feel a bit sick in the stomach, and he wants to make it right with you. Is that making any sense to you? By the way, let me know. Let me know, baby. Let's try to pull you some oracles. Please let me know. But that's the reason why you've been dreaming of this person. Yeah, seduction. It's like he also feels very tempted by you. He feels very tempted by the idea of you, or he misses this. Do you see that? Maybe this person hurt you. This person, did he hurt you? Where are you? I need you to interact with your reading. Where are you, honey? you to go? Okay, Elspeth, he did hurt you in the past. He hurt you in the past, babe, right? He wants to come back because you also seduce this person. You tempt this person. He wants to come back so bad to you. All right, but this person have hurt you in some way, shape, or form. He did hurt you, right? I can tell. And you've been focused on your money or finances or career ever since? Huh. But he really wants to come back. The bottom line of this is what I want to say, Elsmith, based on everything I mentioned, is that this individual wants to apologize and say sorry, and he does miss you. Okay, he does miss you, and he does want to say sorry. He does want to apologize so bad, and he wants to communicate so bad as well to you. You didn't try to say, yeah, like he wants to heal the bond, the connection. Yeah, healing heartbreak. Look, maybe this person was like passive aggressive with you also, maybe a bit sometimes. But yeah. Hi, Toka. I commented early, but the comments be popping. I should be here once is my reading. It's very slow. No worries. You can actually drop it right now. We're on you. Elspeth, is that making sense, my baby? Okay. And like I said, remember any time frames I said. By the way, guys, I tend to forget sometimes what I said. So just make sure you pay attention to whatever I say. All right. Perfect. Yeah, aggressive, passive. Yeah. All right. So, where are you, Toka? Toka, you could save your skip, baby. Yeah, but you could also save your skip, honey. Okay, you can save your skip. Actually, no, you skip over AJ Mary. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Your skip is used. Okay. Because AG Mary, are you there in the chat? You're gonna be after this one, Mama. Okay. You feel he is good? I would say 50%. AG Mary, don't go anywhere. I'll answer you shortly after Toka. Okay, so I'm gonna do Toka, okay? And then it's you. And then guys, that's it. Donations are closed. I'm gonna open again later, okay? But until then, okay? Give me a minute, guys. Let me just see the email which she have sent the questions through. All right, so we have okay, Toka, I see you. Ooh, so happy to see that. To see, like you said, also I have to paraphrase, but yesterday made it 18. Oh my gosh. Damn. Okay, his next move. Okay, I love it. And I'm so happy that it so a prediction came to pass, baby. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh baby, thank you. I'm gonna screenshot that. Yay! Thank you, mama. All right, so let's try to see here. First of all, let's get his thoughts and feelings or like whatever his energy was when he saw you then. And then I'll tell you his next actions. We're gonna do it in the same spread. All right, guys, these two readings are my last two paid readings. Okay, I'm gonna answer a few freebies, of course, before I head out, but these are my two last, and then later I'll try to come on, guys. Okay. So yes. Okay, let's see his feelings and energy towards you, Toka. We have Five of Wands in the reverse. Devil card in the reverse. Interesting. I don't know why, but like I'm feeling like this person doesn't want to be controlling and possessive towards you, so he hid both traits from your eyes to see. But he doesn't like sharing. But he feels like you are the kind of person that's trustworthy, so no need for the jealousy and no need for the controlling possessive energies. But he is usually the type of guy that's possessive and jealous, but he just feels like you're a decent woman that wouldn't do such things. So, I'm good. You gonna try to say? Let's try to see though what else he felt. You're gonna see this person again as well. You're going to see this person again as well, but you may see him. I feel like you're going to see him before, maybe before upcoming Tuesday again. I know it sounds weird that I'm saying Tuesday again, but before upcoming Tuesday, maybe you're going to see him once more. It's like a maybe chance, okay? But I'm getting a potential of you seeing this person. This person feels genuinely happy to see you always, but he's also always genuinely scared that you may go for another person or that, or that someone else, you may like someone else like in the future. He's afraid of like your eyes catching another person. You know what I mean? Like that's actually kind of cute. He doesn't want you to go elsewhere. Like that's the vibe I'm getting, but at the same time, he doesn't want to be possessive with you and toxic because it's not in him either. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? So like whenever he saw you that day, like he felt like he just wanted to make you mine. Like I wanted to make you mine kind of energy. That's really nice. I like that. All right, let's retry to see further. Hold on. Is that making sense, Choco? AJ Mary, prepare yourself. Mirror. This person sometimes I also feel like stands up in the mirror and maybe says affirmations or something like that. Or maybe you do. I don't know. One of you guys or maybe both of you. I have rejection. Whoops. And we have trapped. Yeah, he's a bit like scared a bit to lose you. He doesn't want to be trapped away from you. And at the same time, he doesn't want to he doesn't want you to, what's the right word? He doesn't want you to go and see somebody different, okay, than him. Because he's afraid of your rejection. He's afraid of you walking away or leaving him. There's a development of some sort of an attachment here, Toka, for sure. But this guy's trying his best not to show this attachment. You understand? But the attachment does exist. Regardless whether he wants to show it or not, but it does exist. Because I can tell here. But he definitely kind of wanted to just like, what's the right word? Keep them his. I just want to say something. This person, it's not that he doesn't have other women that wants him. He has other women that wants him, but he doesn't want to share you. And he doesn't want to be like he doesn't want that third party thing. I think like he had a phase before he met you or like a while ago where he used to like to maybe like date multiple people at the same time, go out with this woman, go out with that woman. But he didn't mind also the partner sometimes maybe to go with other people as well. Like it was not that serious, but like right now he doesn't want any of that shit. So he's afraid of losing you. Maybe someone new is going to come to your work, by the way. I don't know. Maybe because this also could be like his fears, but I'm feeling like maybe someone may come to the workplace that's new, or like a new colleague or something, and he's going to develop jealousy towards that person. Anyhow, his feelings and thoughts, though, on the spot, then I feel like here again, there's attachment here. And there was this feeling of him like just wanting to, like, I don't know how to say that, like enjoy his time with you and try not to think too much about the jealousy and the possessiveness, even though it exists in his energy. Is that making sense to you? Let me know. All right, so now we're gonna do your second one. Okay, so next option, spirits. I really want to know the truth. I want to use this deck here. Next actions. Let me know if you still are here and you still hear me. Next actions. Yeah. This person is hesitant. Like, do I go ahead and ask her for a date? He's so scared. I don't know why he's scared. Like, he want to take you out. He want to take you out. He's waiting for the right moment. What is your birthday, Toka? Is it upcoming? Is your birthday upcoming, baby girl? Can you respond to me? Because because his plan is to come closer to you. And if your birthday is upcoming, this person wants to maybe do something very, very special on your birthday that will just give you a big heads up that he's into you. Do you understand? Because this guy's super frustrated. He hates his loneliness. He wants a person that he can call as a companion. And there is going to be this sort of big thing, though, for your birthday. It's in October, I see. But there's something to do with a person's birthday. Maybe his birthday or your birthday. I don't know. But one of you guys' birthday, because I see a birthday. So if it's not yours, okay, per se, then it could be his that we're referring to. But there's something that's going to happen here on somebody's birthday that will level things up big time in this connection. And I do see that there will be no more frustration energy or wishing like, oh, I wish I did this or I wish I did that. Like, I feel like you guys are going to you're going to fulfill your wishes with one another. Patience is going to pay off is what I see. Let's try to see. This person really loves your body, loves your curves, your thighs. But I want to say something on a side note, if you allow me, Toka. You're so tired, baby. You're tired. You go from work, you go to work, you're feeling a bit sometimes like fatigue. Please check your vitamins, because sometimes getting tired quickly, guys, could be a signal of something deeper. Like, not always, but I mean, sometimes you feel like this energy, you know? We have shallow. Yeah, you don't want a shallow connection. And I don't see that this person wants a shallow connection either, by the way. This person doesn't want a shallow connection. He used to have lots of shallow connections, but not anymore. Like, his personality definitely changed after like all that he's been through, you know? But look at this, return. He's going to return. You see, you're going to see him again. I told you, he's going to return. Yeah. He wants to give this a chance, by the way, or an opportunity to see it work. Hope that makes sense to you. Yeah, my iron can get lost. So yeah, please check them. Because I see something in that regards. So yeah, I think it might be worth to check it. All right, let me see who else is here. AJ, Mary, could you post your question? And freebies, can you post your questions? I'm going to now answer a few freebies. And AJ, Mary, post your question. Will Donald want to reconcile romantically eventually? Yes. AJ, Mary, is my job secure right now, AJ, Mary? No, AJ, Mary, it's not secure right now. 10 of Swords, the Moon, and the 6 of Swords. No. Is A serious or loyal to me? Let's see, just check. The answer is yes. He definitely is loyal. Stop doubting that poor man. All right, guys. I don't know. I think I'm going to head off, but thank you all of you for joining me. AJ, Mary, and everybody else. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to just get Sasha out of the way. Hey there, AM. If you're new, guys, and you just hopped in late, no worries, but please make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. If you're not receiving notifications, then maybe try to unsubscribe and subscribe again. So let me just do Sasha. Do my Scorpio miss me? Oh, no, that's not you, Sasha. Hold on. But I'm getting a yes here for the one that asked about the Scorpio missing her. I think it's Love Lights. I don't know. But yes. Is MV associated with black magic? I don't like to answer questions about black magic. I do apologize. Will AK reach out to me by this month the way I want? I'm going to say yes. I do see a return, by the way, reconciliation. All right, guys, I may have to kick it off. Yes, Charita, but I'm about to kick it off. But guys, I'm going to be back. I will tell you exactly when I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back probably, guys. I'm going to tell you. Now it's here. It's 1 a.m., right? So I'm going to be back with another live stream at around 6 a.m. Okay, so I don't know if that's going to be suitable in your time zone or not, but 6 a.m. Egypt time, all right, or like around 5. Okay, so if it's not these two timings, then I will try to make it happen early morning, like 8 or 9. All right, a.m. Egypt time. So if you want to join me, guys, and I want to see you guys around. But we're definitely having another live stream. All right, and for those that were not able to get a freebie question, don't worry. Just make sure you arrive here first once we hit the 20 likes, and I'll answer you happily. And thank you so much, Mooney. I appreciate you. I love you so much. And I really hope that your reading resonated with you and you enjoyed it. Love Mia, hello. Welcome in. Guys, welcome in. If you guys are new, please check out my reviews. I have over 300 plus accurate reviews. We're just about to head off, but don't forget, please, to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Bye.